morning.
Hello, is that the clock place?
It is.
Hello there, I wonder if you can help me. Over the weekend, I went to Guildford and got myself a clock at a car boots, but I don't think it's working quite right, and I wondered, do you do Cuckoo clock repairs?
I do, but I mean, you sold it on the basis that it was working, or
yeah, well,
is it one of those I don't know?
It was £2.50. It was a real cheap thing, but I mean, when I play it, it's 12 o'clock now. Let me just try and play it and see. I don't know if you can hear it through the phone, but it doesn't sound quite right. Do you want to just have a quick listen?
Go on. Yeah.
Okay, give me just 1 inch around. It's 12 o'clock now. Hang on. How does that sound?
Sounds like a dog.
Sounds like a dog?
Well, I don't know whether it's just the phone microphone or something, but it didn't sound like a cuckoo, did it?
Well, the thing is, you see...
What do you think is wrong, though? Do you think it's running too fast?
Well, it's actually holding its time, but the sound just sounds weird. And although it's playing, often if I wind it again... shortly after, the sound just... I mean, I assumed it's a clockwork. I don't know anything about it, but...
Well, you better take the back off, because it could be that it's a quartz one or something, and what you're getting is just an electronic sound.
Oh, well, let me try. Let's just go to 1 o'clock, because this is when it often goes weird.
What you expect to get, before you do that, what you would expect to get is a cuckoo sound, followed by a clang, which is where the hammer is hitting the gong on the inside. So if you think that the clanging is sounding a bit strange, that's not. That's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
But the cuckoo sounds like a dog barking to me.
Let's try it again. Okay, let's go to 1 o'clock. Bear me a second. Right, just winding it round.
Because you're not doing it at past.
There you go.
Hang on.
That was cool.
The sound's going odd.
No, that's not a mechanical clock. That sounds very much like it's a quartz, doesn't it?
Hang on. I don't know what's going on with it. So, do you do... No, it's just...
Have a look inside the back.
Yeah, well, let's...
You're going to find there's going to be a battery in it. It must be a battery clock, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, okay, let me just have one more go, and then I think I might have to give up on this one. Yeah, because hang on, it's got to make... It's Sony. It says Sony. So that can't be cool. It's a Sony Cuckoo clock. They don't... I mean...
Well, I've not heard of one before, but I mean, I have seen a battery-driven cuckoo clock before, and when I looked at it, I just wondered why they bothered.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that sounds like I was done by... Let me just... let me just try this one. Hang on a second. No, it sounds... No, the battery's playing up.
Say what?
It's slowing down. Do you think the battery's running out? It must be battery powered.
I would take the back out, have a look inside, and see what you can do with the battery. Maybe put a new battery in. It may be that someone's put a Duracell battery in and it doesn't like the high power of Duracell, in which case you might want to put a lower powered one in. But something along those lines is what it is, I don't think. And I wouldn't be able to fix that. I mean, that's just a recording or an MP3 file or something buried deep inside the...
It's definitely a recording.
Computerized control.
You got that right.
And you couldn't do that. But if you look at it and get the numbers off it, you can probably find you can buy a replacement. And then you can just take the whole assembly out and put a new one in.
I'm not going back to that car boot again after this experience. Thank you very much for your time, and sorry to have troubled you.
All right, no worries.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.